Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello. Yep. I hear you.
Here. Okay. I'm
Right. Yellow. Hello. 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 Hi. Hi there. We good?
All right, we are here at Beasley Coliseum for a great WCC matchup, 6 p.m. start time in Pullman, Washington, as the Washington State Cougars take on the LMU Lions for a critical WCC tilt. I'm here with Manny Caldwell, and I'm Connor Seuferling on KUGR Sports. Manny, what are you expecting from this matchup? Give us some keys to this game.
Well, I'm expecting a pretty big matchup today. This is a pivotal point the season for our Cougars here. They're coming off of a very heartbreaking loss last Saturday in Spokane, and they're looking to get a rebound here against LMU.
Yep, this is going to be a big game, given especially what happened in the last game that these two played. A heartbreaking 79-76 loss in the midst of a 5 games in 9 days stretch. Very difficult stretch for the Cougs in that scenario. So LMU is going to be looking to pick up a win as they sit in 9th place right now in the WCC, whereas the Cougs are in the 3rd place position. Next week, or on Saturday, we'll be taking on the Portland Pilots, and that's going to be a big game. We will be right back here on KUGR Sports after the national anthem. All right, we are back here on KUGR Sports for a matchup with LMU as the Cougs look to get an important win here late in the WCC schedule. Tip-off just about to get underway. Cougs making an interesting decision here in the starting lineup as Candace Pettigrew is not going to be starting at center tonight. It is going to be Diana Mendez getting just her second start of the season after having a great performance against Gonzaga over the weekend. She played 31 minutes, which tied for a career high, and she's just been phenomenal the past few weeks as the Cougs are looking to switch it up in the place of Alex Caldwell, who's been injured over the past couple of weeks with an injury. Manny, what do you think is the key for LMU to really take this game and make the most of this opportunity as a team that's been struggling in WCC play, played a weak non-conference schedule, but working their way up and playing strong?
Well, Connor, I think LMU's main weakness here is their field goal percentage. It's currently last in the WCC in both three-point percentage and block shots. I think that is the key tonight. It's turning that success or turning that misery around into success against the Cougars.
Yeah, the Lions don't really stand out in any specific category, but if you want to talk about a standout on the team, it's guard Nadia Evans, who has just been an absolute standout this season. She played 3 years at GCU in Arizona. Not necessarily the biggest of standouts on that Antelopes team, but ever since she's come to LMU, she has just really flipped around her career. She's averaging 16 points a game right now, leading scorer for the Lions, and notably, she dropped a season-high 37 against the Cougs the last time they played. And for a team that really doesn't shoot the ball that well, she was the main reason the Lions were able to pull out that victory. So definitely a player to watch out for this game.
I agree, Connor. The shooting there will be their key to success tonight against Cougars.
Absolutely. It looks like Diana Mendez is going to take the tip-off here against Allison Clark, and we are underway. And Evans brings the ball up the court, guarded by Mendez. Outside, that's going to be Clark. Looking for an opportunity, guarded by Tahina. Ball moving around as Evans looks for an opening lane. Back out to Williams. Williams looking for a shot, drives on Mendez and takes a miss. Good defense there by Diana Mendez. Tahina pushes the ball up the floor and passes it to Wallach, the only senior on this Cougs team. Some dribble handoff action happening on the outside of the perimeter. Eleanor Avella gets the top. Wallach looking for a shot, but can't get what she wants. Gets the ball back from Jenna Villa. Mendez on the post up. Floats it over Williams, but can't get it to go. Now Evans is going to push it the other way. Williams is wide open, but Wallach gets a kick on the ball. Wide open entry pass there for Brandy Williams, who's easily the best big player on this team. And it's going to be LMU ball. Nadia Evans takes it up to the floor. Dribble handoff action at the top of the key. Allison Clark now with the ball. Back to Evans. Evans driving towards the hoop. Roll man not there. Evans on Wallach, and that's going to be a travel. First turnover of the game for the Lions.
Yeah, and I see Wazoo has been the favorites. They were picked number 2 in the preseason poll for the WCC, and they're looking to continue that sort of standard here as a third team currently in the standings.
Wallach looking for an opportunity here. Mendez sets the screen. She gets an open lane. Nice little jumper from outside, and it's good. Good corner jumper there from Tara Wallach. Evans brings the ball up the floor again for the Lions. Down 2-0 with 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. It's going to go back out to Brandy Williams. Williams commanding the offense here. Evans takes a deep three-pointer. No good, but rebound goes to the Lions. Clark's going to shoot again, and no good. Strong off the side. Not the best shot opportunity there for the Lions. Mendez is going to take it at the top of the key as Eleonora Villa looks to run the offense. This Cougs team currently sits at 3rd place in the WCC after the loss on the weekends in Gonzaga. looking to build some momentum here heading into a crucial matchup against Portland. Wallach's got the ball in the paint, looking for a shot. Nice little spin move and gets the shot to go. Wallach showing her expertise down low in the paint. Evans pushes the pace quickly, gets a nice little floated entry pass into Williams, and she banks it home. LMU gets on the board for the first time of the game, 4-2, with 7 minutes to go in this game. Mendez looking to set a screen again for Villa. Villa works around, finds the open Mendez. Nice little dribble, spin, and gets the shot to go. First points of the game for Diana Mendez. Make it 6-2 for the Cougs. Clark at the top of the key. Tries to get an entry pass to go to Williams, but it's stolen by and deflected by Tuhina. Wall pushing the floor. Nice little fast break opportunity, but she's going to spin it outside. Tuhina gets the entry pass to Jenna Villa. Floater does not go. Tough shot there as there was great defense down low by Brandy Williams. Evans looking for the pull-up opportunity at the top of the key, but can't get what she wants. Williams gets the spin move. Nice post move there from Williams to get the shot to go on Diana Mendez. Wallach's got it at the left wing, looking for an opportunity to pass inside. Wallach drives strong, passes out to Tahina. And Tahina's going to get the reach-in call. Looks like the foul's going to be on Brandy Williams.
LMU number 0, Brandy Williams, her first team foul.
And now there's going to be a check-in for the Lions as Maya Hernandez comes in to fill in a spot. And Candace Pettigrew quickly fills in for starter Mendez. Pettigrew got the last start and the last couple of starts after Alex Caldwell has been out with a lingering injury. Villa looking for a drive opportunity. Gets a great steal by Pettigrew, and she's going to get the layup to go. Pushes the lead to 8-4 for the Cougs. Evans dumps it off to Carly Hettinger. On the wing is Williams. Clark at the top of the key. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for a cutter, but can't get what she wants. And that's going to be another travel on Nadia Evans. Second turnover already of the game. Lions just struggling to get any offensive momentum going early. So far, the Cougs are 4 of 6 from the field, shooting very well so far. Lions 2 of 5. Tahina gets a screen from Pettigrew. Backs outside. Wallach fakes. And it's going to be an offensive foul. That foul's going to go against Candace Pettigrew down low after she sealed illegally. And it's going to be Lions basketball. Evans going to take up the ball at the floor for the Lions as they look to get some momentum going. So far, neither team has been shooting well from three as Evans drives into the lane. Shot no good. Neither team has hit a three so far as these teams are working to shoot outside of the perimeter. Neither team is necessarily that strong of a three-point shooting team, but the Cougs love to let it fly, averaging over 23 three-pointers a game. Screen and roll from Pettigrew. Villa drives her way into the lane and gets it to go. Nice little roll off the rim. Excellent work there by Villa, showing her crafty scoring ability as usual. Evans lets it fly, and she gets her bucket to go. 4 shots in, and Evans gets it to go finally. Evans, a dynamic scoring threat for the Lions, one of the best in the WCC. Tahina also lets it fly, can't match. And Williams pushes it up the floor. Clark looking for a shot, and Clark gets rejected by Pettigrew. Back out to Clark, who relocates, open three, and bang, hits it from the corner. Easy opportunity there for Clark, can't miss opportunity. The Lions are rolling now on offense, 10-10 with 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Villa again seals, but it's going to be deflected by Carly Hettinger. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Cougs basketball after the break. Manny, what did you see from that first stretch that you liked from either team? Obviously, it's 10-10 so far, tight game. What do you think's standing out for either team so far?
Well, Connor, I think it's a pretty low scoring affair. I was surprised, or at least it's refreshing on the Lions side to see that 3-pointer, as the Lions are currently last in both opponent field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and block shots. Their defense has to take that next step, and they currently are in several ways tonight so far against the Cougars.
All right, we will be back here after the break, 10-10 with 3:45 to go, and we'll be right back here on KUGR Sports. All right, we are back here out of the timeout on KUGR Sports in Pullman, Washington on the Palouse. Score is tied 10-10 with 3:45 to go as the Cougs put the ball back in play after the last timeout. Wallach's going to get the ball at the top of the key. And dribble handoff action with Eleanor Villa. Wallach in the post. Driving, double teams. Still gets it to go off the bank shot. Another nice spin move there by Wallach, who's just been an excellent role model for how to play in the front court this year for this Cougs team, who is not necessarily experienced in the front court, as Allison Clark is guarded by Charlotte Abraham, the standout freshman for the Cougs. Hernandez outside, looks for the drive, and gets it to go. Nice little hop step into the shot. Hernandez, the third leading scorer on this Lions team, an excellent forward threat. Tahina drives and gets around it easily. The Cougs are just having their way on the offensive end. 14-12 now for the Cougs. 2-point lead with under 3 to go. Mari Samavichian has the ball at the top. Passes it to Evans. The Cougar crowd getting a little bit louder here after an early start. Outside. Looking for an entry pass. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez drives on Mendez, and it's rejected again by Mendez. This Cougar front court is doing an excellent job as they force the shot clock violation. This Cougs team is third in the country in blocks, one of the best rim protecting teams in the nation. Cougs with the ball here now as Villa brings it up the floor. Villa on the drive gets stopped, and that's going to be a travel. Third traveling violation between both teams so far in this game, as Brandy Williams held her own in that situation. And Seuferling is going to bring the ball back up the court. Seuferling hands it off to Williams, who passes it back to Clark. DHO action, fakes it, and a pull-up two, no good for Clark. And now the Cougs are going to push it back up the floor. And it's an errant pass by Estera Tuhina, who is looking to the opposite side of the floor, stolen by Seuferling. Seuferling outside. Hettinger looking for the opportunity. Tahina stops Seuferling. Inside for a post opportunity. Nice little pull up there, and it's good for Hernandez. That's going to be Hernandez's third basket of the game. She's been on a roll so far since coming into the game. She didn't start on the floor. Abraham outside. Hands it off to Tahina. Villa gets it at the top of the key, and can't get it inside to Pettigrew, who is looking for the steal on the inside. It's going to be a ball back to the Lions.
Yeah, it's just with this Wazoo team has just struggled with rebounding through this season so far with just 36.5 in turnovers. And then they're looking to fix this up during this game.
Yeah, both teams definitely turnover and rebound prone, especially compared to the top tier of the WCC. Evans passes it to Hernandez, who looks for the handoff to Clark. Clark drives on Pettigrew, can't get the shot to go, an errant wild shot. Hernandez gets the rebound, but can't get the floater shot to go. Second chance opportunities have just not been going the Lions' way so far, as Villa brings it back up for the Cougs. Abraham looks for a post-up opportunity, is double teams, gets it over Clark, but just can't get the shot to go. Evans is going to bring it back up the other way and slows down the offense for the Lions. LMU with just under 10 seconds to go to get this last shot off in the final possession. Hernandez sets a green for Evans. Evans with the step back, floats into a three, and no good. Strong off the right side of the iron. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 14-14. Lions holding it close again with the Cougs after a close first matchup between these two teams. 14-14 after the end of the first quarter. We will be back here on KUGR Sports after the break. All right, we are back here in Pullman, Washington. Cougs tied with the Lions at 14-14 in this late WCC season matchup. Cougs are going to get the ball to side out. So far, neither team's shooting that well from three-point lands, but they're getting the shots up and doing their best on the offensive end. Both teams especially flowing well down low. That's going to be a jump ball as Pettigrew and the LMU player fight for the ball down low. That was Amelia Siderud, who was on the fight for the ball there with Pettigrew. That's going to be Lions ball. Start of the second quarter here. Lions get the second possession of the quarter. Hettinger outside to Evans. Evans looking for a shot opportunity, but Wallach forces her back outside. Hettinger posts up on Pettigrew. Diana Mendez. Evans driving, looking for the shot opportunity again. Gets a spin move, but can't get it to go. That is the fourth straight shot that has just gone the opposite side of the backboard for the Lions. Just can't get clean shot opportunities on this tough WSU defense, who's towards the top of the WCC in opponent field goal percentage. Mendez in the pick and roll with Villa, gets the roll, and just forces her way in, and that's going to be a charge as Evans falls over. Great job there, sacrificing her body for her team. Evans, only 5'6", but stood up well to a 6'2" Diana Mendez.
I agree. It's just a great way to stick up to your teammates on playing physical and getting to the ball.
Absolutely.
That's what you want to see.
The fifth-year grad student, just a leader for this team and an absolute role model, especially for a team that does not necessarily have the most experience in the world. Hettinger's going to drive again on Mendez, who's subbed in for Pettigrew. Gets a little floating backward shot to go on the rim, but he bounces off the front iron. Villa gets it to Mendez, but Abraham wants it to the post, but she's going to send it back out to Villa. And that's going to go over the head of Mendez, looking for the entry pass. That's Villa's second turnover on an entry pass. This Lions LMU team is playing it great in the post, just forcing tough opportunities and making it really difficult for the Cougs to get what they want in the post.
And doing this all with a generally undersized roster is just commendable work for the Lions today, as they're putting the pressure on WSU.
Yeah, this Lions team is built in a small backcourt, both starters at 5'6", with Brandy Williams and Nadia Evans. Hettinger on the right wing, posts up Abraham, and gets a nice little fadeaway to go. Great shot there, finally gets what she wants. Cougs bringing up the court as Brandy Williams challenged Eleonora Villa. Kara Gardner pulls up from three, no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Maya Hernandez as Williams pushes up floor. Nice little crossover, spin move into the lane and gets it to go, falling down. Excellent effort there by Brandy Williams, the second leading scorer on this LMU team. The Lions just making every difficult shot that they need. Reach and foul there by Allison Clark as Abraham looks to drive into the lane. Neither team really pulling up significantly from three so far. Really looking for those driving lanes. But also both teams playing really tough defense in the paint.
Yeah, I find this rather surprising, at least for the Cougars, as they currently are first in three-pointers made per game at 7.3 in the WCC. I'm expecting to see a lot more from that tonight instead of trying to drive, but that's their game plan. So
yeah, and so far these Cougs have not made a three in this game. Still early, but a little bit surprising given their stats. Nice drive there by offensive rebound by Mendez after the shot doesn't go. Back out to Hina, and Kara Gardner resets the offense. 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and she gets it. Nice little floater from the elbow. Excellent job making the most of what she had with what little time was left on the shot clock. 18-16, LMU up by 2 with 6:45 to go in the quarter. Hettinger drives, looking for a shot opportunity. Nice little entry pass there by Evans, who is falling away on Wallach. And she gets a little nice pop shot to go in the restricted area on Wallach. Poor defense there by Wallach, who's just getting bodied down low as Abraham brings it up the floor. Tahina posts up inside and draws a foul on the backup point guard and Mari Samvichian. First foul on Samvichian as Tahina gets the side out. Just over 6 minutes to go in the quarter. The Cougs are down by 2. Looking to tie this game back up. It's going to be another foul on the Lions. It's going to go against Samvichian again. Back-to-back fouls on Samvichian. A player you do not want to get into foul trouble as a backup point guard. This team relies heavily on its starting lineup with both Brandy Williams and Nadia Evans averaging the most minutes in the WCC, 36 per game to be exact. It's going to be a tip off the Cougs, and it's going to go out of bounds for Lions ball. That was a close call, but the refs are going to give it in favor of LMU. Catching a nice break there as they look to continue their momentum, now up by 4. Eidinger hands it off to Williams, who hands it off to Evans. Evans driving on Wallach and gets blocked. That's going to be the 3rd block of the game for the Cougs. The rejections just keep coming on this undersized guard duo in the backcourt for LMU. It's going to be tough to get around the size of the WSU front court. This WSU team just has a lot of range and a lot of versatility on the defensive end. Something that Cami Etheridge is constantly excited to have. And the Lions are going to get called for a violation on the pass in. It's going to be another turnover for LMU. So the Cougs get the ball back with 5:55 to go. 20-16, LMU up right now in the second quarter. Cougs shooting 57% from the field. Excellent job getting the offense going in the paint. Wallach on the cut. Post up down low, but back out to Tahina, who feeds it right back to her teammate. Wallach driving, finds Mendez, and Mendez gets pickpocketed, but it's going to be a reach-in foul. Foul's going to go against Brandy Williams, also her second. LMU getting to some early foul trouble here, as both Savician and Brandy Williams have picked up 2 so far. Mendez stuck down low, but gets a nice spin move. Good work there by the young freshman to get the job done. By the way, it is Diana Mendez's birthday today, along with Jean Chu, 2 Cougs having a birthday on the same day, hoping to get a win to celebrate them. Both turning 19. Mendez turning 19, Chu turning 20 or 21. Excellent opportunity to give him a great. Evans looks for the pass in. Eidinger looking for the opportunity. Hands it back off to the leader, Evans. Evans guarded by Abraham. Back to Eidinger, who looks for the pull-up but fakes it. Just 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Struggling to find a shot. 3 seconds left. Williams blocked again. The Cougs just keep racking up the blocks as the Cougs look to push it in transition. WC with possession now, under 5 minutes to go. That's another errant pass. Lots of turnovers so far by both teams, combining for 13 in total so far as Evans resets the play. Finds Eidinger outside, who feeds it to Williams. Williams has Abraham on an island. Gets a nice little pull-up and one. Finishes through the contact as Abraham reached over her arm and just slapped her. That was an excellent finish there by Williams to get the job done. LMU now going to go up 22-18 with 4:30 to go. Great finish there by Williams. LMU going to look to build their second quarter.